For example number 4, we have two pyramids. That meet at a point. And the dimensions, this one has a slant height of 8 meters. It has a volume of 96 meters cubed. And this one has a slant height of 6 meters. And we're asked to figure out what the volume is. Now, this one is really kind of a proportion, sort of, because we're told that pyramid A and pyramid B are similar. Okay? So then we got to find the volume of this. So if they're similar, that means they're proportional. And the way that we got to do that, it's a little bit different because we're given an image where this is what we call a one-dimensional measurement. It's just 8 meters. It's just in one dimension. It's just the length. And this is 6 meters. So there's a scale factor of this. But when we compare the volumes, there's really 3 dimensions that we have to consider. So first, let's figure that out. Let's compare those two. So the height of B over the height of A is equal to 6 over 8, or 3/4. So this is what we call the one-dimensional scale factor. Now what that means is that 6 is 3/4 the length of 8. Well, that's a one-dimensional. So to get the scale factor in 3 dimensions, I'm going to have to cube that. Right? I don't know if you remember this. We did this once before. So to get that, then what I would need to do is I would need to say 3/4 cubed, which is the same as 3 cubed over 4 cubed, which is the same as 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 4 is 64. That approximates to, well, we could leave it like that for now. So now what we need to do is we got to figure out what 27/64 of this is. In other words, we're going to say 96 times 27 over over 64. This is kind of tricky because that's a big number to multiply. So I think 8 goes into, we're going to do some cross canceling and some cross multiplying and stuff. So if I divide 96 by 8, that goes into this 12 times. If I divide 64 by 8, it goes into it 8 times. Okay? So then if I look and I see that 12 can also be, like that could be reduced some more. So 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay? So then 3 times 27 is just going to be 60 plus 21, which should be like 81 over 2. Now, if you're not that great with the fractions, you can always plug it into the calculator, but it should be 40.5 meters cubed. So this is the volume of pyramid B. Okay? In other words, this volume up here is equal to 96 times 27 over 64, which is equal to 40.5 meters cubed.